What's going on, everybody? It's Jack. Welcome to the video. Today I'll be taking you through my typical day on vacation down here in South Carolina. The last video was all about my tips and tricks about staying lean or fit or healthy on vacation. So I'll show you guys how I implement that into my daily routine. First things first, we have a banana for breakfast. We're also gonna head to the gym. I'm typically not a morning person, but on vacation, I love going to the gym in the morning, just knocking out, getting out of the way. Sometimes I do bike there, but today I'm actually driving so I can bring my camera and tripod and everything else. Otherwise, we're gonna head to the gym. Hopefully I can film there. Otherwise, we're gonna ask for forgiveness rather than permission, get at least a few clips for you guys, and I'll see you guys there. About halfway to the gym, I'm about to kill a whole nother water bottle, so stay hydrated. Also, banana down.
And that is the workout complete. We did a chest and back workout, had a great pump. I will say my anxiety was at an all-time high. I've told you guys before, I don't love filming in public. I tried to convince my little brother to come with me, just like someone extra that I knew to hold the camera for me, but instead I was lugging around my giant tripod, which you can see sticking out my backpack. So I looked like an absolute fool in there, but once again, this is what I love to do. This is kind of like my job at this point, so I need to get over that hump, which today was a great step because it's someplace where I don't know anyone, so I'm getting a lot of weird looks, but we got the workout in. I filmed a lot, no one said anything, so I'm glad I did it. Otherwise, I'm gonna go get a protein shake now because we need to focus on the protein when we're on vacation. Currently, I've only had a banana. I am so sweaty, which I absolutely love. Even though it was AC in there, I step outside, it's warm. But yeah, protein shake first. We'll head to a Speedway. Hopefully they have a fair life. Fingers crossed. Fairlife acquired. We're gonna chug this down. 42 grams of protein, a great start to the day. We're probably gonna follow this up with maybe some eggs and toast when we get home, but I'll show you guys that when I make it. We've made it back from the gym. We now have our 2 pieces of toast and some eggs on there as well. I think this is also maybe my 4th bottle of water already, so actually I drink a lot more water than I previously anticipated, but that's not a bad thing at all. But we're gonna dig into this. I also typically, as I mentioned, I don't really bike to the gym, and that's like 45 to 50 minutes both ways. I'll throw up like my I think Strava. Basically, I was doing it earlier in the week. Today was the first day I haven't done that. I actually drove, so I saved some time, but I also didn't do my cardio. So I'm probably gonna eat this, let this settle down, and do maybe either a really long walk, or maybe I'll go for a run. Actually, I haven't done that this week yet, so we'll figure that out. But I'm gonna eat this. Also, if anyone knows of a girl that wants to wake up at 6 a.m. on vacation to go to the gym, let me know. My DMs are open, I'm single. So if you know anyone, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna be tracking at the end of the day, so I'm just gonna eat to pretty much my appetite. My goal is 170 grams of protein and under 3,000 calories. But I'm just gonna eat pretty much how I've been eating the entire week, and then I'll add it all up at the end of the day and tell you guys how many grams of protein I ate and how many calories. But without further ado, I'm gonna dig into this, and yeah, I'll see you guys at the run or walk, whatever I decide to do. All right, we're about to go for a run. We're gonna play a game, how wet can I get this shirt? It is very humid out now. I don't have my watch on, I just looked for a time, but it's about 10:30. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of run until I get really tired and then turn around and come back. Just hop in the shower for a quick rinse after that run, which was probably one of the hottest runs I've ever done, and I even had to walk a little bit. I am out of shape, but now we're gonna have a quick snack. We're gonna have 2 Greek yogurts as well as 1 apple. So about 300 calories and 24-ish grams of protein. So I would say total protein so far, 42, 12. I'd probably say we're probably around like 80-ish grams of protein so far, and maybe like, probably like 900 to 1,000 calories, but we're gonna go ahead and have this and then head down to the beach. I'm gonna leave the camera up here because, yeah, I just don't trust myself without getting water or sand in the camera, but I'm not gonna be doing much down there, just reading my book, probably taking a nap on the beach, and then eventually maybe going for a walk, but I'll probably come back up and do a quick meal before I actually do that walk, so I'll check with you guys then. But yeah, post-run snack, our activity is essentially done for the day besides getting our steps in after this. Yeah, feeling good so far. Need to go work on our tan a little bit. We're getting there, but definitely have still a long way to go, so we're gonna go work on that. Otherwise, yeah, I'll check in with you guys with the midday meal.
Anything else loose?
Not back. We're down at the beach for quite a while. It started a storm. It's currently raining, so we're gonna have a nice meal inside. We have a deli sandwich right there, 2 pieces of bread, a whole bunch of chicken, deli chicken, pepper jack cheese, and then a sauce on top, kettle cooked chips, and some grapes. My guess is all of this together is probably around 700 calories and maybe 40 grams of protein. I did load up the sandwich with a lot of deli meat, so we're gonna dig into this. And we also have a Diet Coke on the side, obviously 0 calories, but yeah, I'll show you guys outside real quick. It's actually storming really bad. Now the plan is to dig into this. I think we do plan to go out to dinner if it actually clears up and the weather calms down. But in the meantime, we'll probably play some games. We have this Villainous game by Disney, which has actually been pretty fun so far. Maybe we'll watch Stranger Things. We have 1 episode left of that. But yeah, I'm gonna dig into this and then we'll kind of hang out inside for a little bit. Also, I'm gonna add on 3 rice cakes to the meal, so an extra 150-ish calories. Yeah, I'm gonna snack on these and hopefully get up to something because it is officially very storming. Very storming. Because officially a shit show outside. The rain has semi-stopped, but still sprinkling. We just put in our dinner reservations, I think for like 8:15. We've got a couple hours to play Villainous. I'm currently snacking on some pistachios. I'm gonna just, yeah, eat to my heart's content. Maybe have a fresca or something, and we'll head to dinner. I'll show you guys when I get there. But I'm still probably around, my guess is like 1,600 calories. Maybe these pistachios might get me to like 1,800, so I'll have a good 1,000 calories for dinner and dessert later on, which I kind of budget for anyways, because we're gonna have a big dinner, obviously, maybe some ice cream after, but I'll keep you guys posted on that.
I have seen your videos, but like, does it not seem jumpy like in between that, or is it pretty smooth?
It cuts pretty smooth.
That's pretty smooth.
All right, we're about to head to dinner after the game that I, yes, did win. The cards were in my favor tonight. We have a little bit of Greek yogurt because #protein. I measured out what looked like about 1 serving out of this big container. We ran out of small little cups, so I went ahead and what I think is 80 calories, about 12 grams of protein. Got some raspberries in there. Also fit check. Casio watch. Boom. Like 40 bucks. Missing a main shirt. Let's see if we can see. Lululemon khakis. Reebok shoes. And yeah, we're gonna go have some dinner. Definitely gonna get she crab soup and then an entree of some sort. But I'll bring you guys along. Hopefully my family isn't too embarrassed. I'm gonna film in public tonight, but it is what it is.
The buffets. So like eat a bunch of food and then you'll have a crab round. Was it strictly dumpling?
They got the flow going, these guys.
They all do. You have to. It's either that or like shaved heads and not. You either do.
Yeah, I don't think we're leaving. I would have lived to like so I would like
You might really
Vacation, so
not that one at least. Can you not film me?
no one's trying to do a lobster on their first day. No good. They need no plates.
First thing of the meal, a hush puppy. Just deep fried goodness. So first thing we have on the menu is the she crab soup. It looks super creamy, so we're gonna go ahead and give this a quick try. Oh, there you go. All right, ready? Oh, that's good. That is so rich. It's like very buttery, has a nice big chunk of crab in there. We also have a salad with salmon coming for our main course. So I'm gonna dig in the rest of this. Tastes so good. Also the hush puppy, amazing.
Never been at Mile High Stadium. I'm not sure about the other locations.
Dude, just lie. This is also mine.
For our entree, we have a spinach salad right here, staying healthy. We got, looks like almonds, strawberries, some feta cheese on there, and then of course we added some protein and salmon right there. So we'll give this a very quick taste test. That's a fail. That was really good. It was kind of a unique bite. I've never had strawberry, salmon, and spinach in the same bite, but hey, it was good. So we'll dig into this. And also, I don't know if we're gonna have time for ice cream, so we might be looking at the dessert menu after this, but we'll eat this first and then get to that later. We just finished up dinner. It was very good. A solid seafood, but pretty much soup and salad meal. Salmon was slightly overcooked if I do say so myself. Now we're in a hurry to try to go find some ice cream. It is currently 9:41 and we think the place closes at 10. It's about 5 minutes away, so yeah, we'll see if we make it. So we did make it to ice cream. I definitely feel bad for those people in there because I think it's supposed to close at 10. It's currently 10:10 and there's still probably over a dozen customers in there. But regardless, we have a Reese's ice cream right here. So it looks like vanilla ice cream with obviously like mini Reese's chunks in there. Ben got a Butterfinger, and we got some Oreo as well. But it's called, what's it called?
Frozen.
Frozen Moo in Hilton Head. It tastes pretty good. I will say, very hard to mess up. Reese's ice cream. Yeah, that's hard to mess up, so it's gonna give 2 thumbs up from me. But we're gonna dig in. I'm gonna eat this because I can't eat and drive. Stay safe out there, kids. But when we get home, I'm gonna calculate the calories and total protein for the day because I was estimating all day. My guess is gonna be 2,800 and 185 grams of protein, but we'll see. We've made it back to the house. But real quick, we're gonna go over the total calories for the entire day. So what we're gonna do real quick, I basically just entered in the last like 5 to 10 minutes, essentially what I ate every day. So I'll go ahead and throw up on the screen as I scroll through it. But this morning we had the banana, then after the workout with the Core Life, an egg, and 2 slices of bakery bread is what I considered this. We had 2 Greek yogurts and the apple before we went down to the beach. Then we had the 2 slices of white bread. I know it says 1 slice, but technically it's 2, as you can see right there. We had the deli meat, I assume 6 ounces, grapes, chips, and some rice cakes. That dinner, we had the hush puppy, the she crab soup, and the salmon salad. I do think that the salmon salad was probably maybe a little bit up in calories, but I thought it was pretty accurate as far as a decent sized piece of salmon. And then we also had the snack before dinner, which I put as a Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. And then last thing was the Reese's Overload. Obviously this is not from Frozen Moo, but I just typed in Reese's in the search bar. I assumed it was probably closer to maybe like 350, but I was, you know what, I'm gonna overestimate, and I'm still under the total. As you can see, the 3,000 calories. That was the goal, and we had 2,967, so almost on the dot. And then we can see our nutrition. Our protein was, our protein was through the roof. We almost hit 200 calories when the goal was, I think, what did I say, maybe like 175, 180 at the beginning of the day, so hit that. Carbs were a little low, fats were a little high, as expected on vacation. Otherwise, I'm in the video here. That is a full day of eating on vacation. Did a lot of exercise this morning. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and actually bike to the gym tomorrow since I won't have to bring my camera and everything like that. But tomorrow is also our last day here, so I need to maximize that. So it is 10:30. I'm gonna head to bed because I gotta wake up nice and early, bike to the gym. But without further ado, I'm in the video here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.